Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing fantastically well. It's Connor here, and yes, we are back with another rumour mill. We've got quite a bit to talk about today. It's 7 o'clock as I am currently speaking. Big news probably going to be announced today that Calvin Phillips is going to be going to Manchester City. We all know that. We're expecting sort of an announcement, a thank you from Leeds United, and quite possibly Leeds United having Darko Gyabi coming the other way. And I think that is exactly what's going to happen, to be quite honest with you today. So welcome, Darko. Leeds do need to get this replacement sorted ASAP. They have the money now. There's no excuses. I fully expect them to do so. And listen, there's been so many reports of Leeds United apparently already signing Mohamed Camara, obviously the central defensive midfielder from the RB network. And of course, Leeds United at the same time allegedly are speaking to Tyler Adams. So many different sources, so many credible sources stating that Leeds United have signed Mo Camara. So many credible sources saying that Leeds United are in pole position to acquire Tyler Adams' services. Why is that a problem? Well, it's not a problem. It's fantastic, but both play they play the exact same positions in the double pivot. Obviously, one will simultaneously fit in next to Mark Rocker, the third signing of the transfer window. So do I expect Leeds United to get both? I don't. I think there are a lot of Leeds United fans at the minute expecting Leeds to acquire both of the lads' services. I don't think that will happen. I think Leeds United have both players in pole position now, and they're just going to wait and see which one they can move on, which one is going to be the easier transfer, which one is going to be the better transfer for Leeds United. I am not anti-Adams. You guys know that, but I am definitely pro Mohamed Camara over Tyler Adams. I just think it's a better suit. Who do I realistically think we'll go for? I think it'll be Tyler Adams. That's who I think we'll go for. He's a cheaper option. Jesse's worked with him before, and he's American. So I think those three factors are gonna force the issue, really. So yeah, obviously he's worked with Mo Camara before, we know that, but he seems to have a real sort of thing with Tyler Adams. I think it's because obviously he's American and stuff like that, so that helps it. Yeah, and maybe the cohesion of the squad will be better. Maybe it'll help Brendan Harrison fit in a little bit better. But yeah, you guys know my opinion. But listen, we're expecting Calvin to go today. It'd be very, very nice for Leeds United to just announce something like, Leeds are having a medical with Mo Camara, today or tomorrow. I did report yesterday, guys, that there was several Austrian outlets suggesting that Leeds United have a medical booked in for Mohamed Camara either today or tomorrow, and it's all been reported by Austrian outlets, German outlets, Swiss outlets, American outlets even. So yeah, I mean, once again today, Leeds United have offered 36 million euros for Mohamed Camara. That's from a US network as well. When we're talking about Mohamed Camara, a news outlet who have 1.2 million followers called Tribune Dergi have turned around yesterday and said Leeds have signed Mohamed Camara for 35 million euros. So it's very odd with what's going on as well. And apparently Florian Plettenberger said news about Tyler Adams. We've reported now the interest of Leeds United is getting more and more serious. Negotiations with Leipzig are concrete. First offer should be around 15 million transfer fee, which is obviously about 10 million quid. So, there's a huge difference in transfer fee. There's 30 to 35 million euros, and then there's a 15 million euro fee there as well. I obviously think Mo Camara is going to be the better signing, but we'll have to just wait and see on that one. They're going to have to get their bottoms into gear when it comes to replacing Calvin Phillips. Leeds are really interested in the Italian winger Wilfried Gononto, from Zurich. Now, this is reported from Nico Shearer. Now, this is obviously going to be a replacement for Rafinha. If Rafinha is to go, Leeds will have a tier list 1, 2, 3, 4 probably, who they're going to go out and sign to replace Rafinha's output. It looks like Wilfried Gononto is going to be one of those options, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. Okay. Yeah, we've spoken about Calvin Phillips. Allegedly, a bid from Leeds United for Charles de Ketelaere for 30 million has been pushed back. We don't really know what's going on with Charles de Ketelaere. We know that he's going to be the replacement, or he's going to be seen as the replacement from Leeds United for Rafinha. He's obviously once again going to be on the tier list. According to the same journalist as well, Leeds are still pushing forward with Cody Gakpo. So it seems like Victor Orta is a busy man. He has got his irons in a lot of fires today with regards to what's going on with Leeds United. So it looks like today as well, from what I've heard, it could be a 5-year contract for Calvin Phillips, which is unbelievable. There is rumours as well that he's going to be getting the Vincent Kompany number 4. As I said, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, guys. I have no idea what's going on with regards to it today, but from what I understand, he's going to be given Vincent's number, which is fantastic for him. I think City have loved him for quite a long time now. We all know this. We all know that they've been and listen, I think Rodri is a better player than Calvin Phillips, but who's to say Calvin can't go there and really improve under Pep Guardiola, like we saw under Marcelo Bielsa, start to thrive again, and then move Rodri out. We know he's got everything in his locker, you know, the physicality, the spatial awareness, those incredible long balls that he plays. So he does have a lot to really start for Manchester City, and that's going to be some battle between him and Rodri. And we know under insane coaches, Calvin Phillips will just naturally, you know, get a lot better. So I think now everybody, it's all about the contingency plan with Leeds United. There's more rumours linking us with Junior Adamu, obviously the RB network player. So yeah, he's a striker. I just don't want us to go to RB. I think, yeah, don't get me wrong, the system-based players, but I think sometimes we are going to have to move away from that. I like the Mark Rocker signing, you know, but you don't want to go too heavy on the RB on the RB side, I don't think. But yeah, Calvin, Mo Camara, and Tyler Adams are the talk of the town. I think Charles de Ketelaere and Cody Gakpo are on the little bit of the back burner at the minute because Leeds need the money for Rafinha. I think we all know that. If we don't have the money for Rafinha, you can't really put contingency plans in because we don't know if they're going to be installments from Barcelona. We don't even know if they're going to be able to give us the fee. We don't know what's going on with Chelsea. Are Chelsea still going to be interested? What's their fee? Does Rafinha even want to go there? We just don't want this dragging out throughout the whole summer so Leeds can't acquire their targets. But yeah, I think the primary at the minute is replacing what we've lost, which is Calvin Phillips. So yeah, that's not going to be Darko Gyabi, but it's great for him to come in. He's going to be linking up with the 21s. But yeah, I think the insane thing at the minute is, what is it going to be? Is it going to be Camara? Is it going to be Tyler Adams? It looks like it's just, I mean, there are so many big outlets reporting that there's no sort of outlets reporting that we're going to be signing them together. But there are outlets, huge outlets from Europe saying that we're going to be signing, or we have signed Mo Camara. And then there's massive Sky journalists, all this sort of stuff saying we are in and in pole position to sign Tyler Adams. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see, but Leeds need to act very, very quickly. Guys, before I end as well today, what we are going to be doing tomorrow is a live phone-in, I believe. Okay, so a live phone-in. If you guys are interested in coming on and giving your pre-season views, your views on transfers, all this sort of good stuff, make sure you join. I'm going to pin a link in my live chat tomorrow evening. And you click that link and you come in. What I will say, if there's any idiots in and around the chat, they'll just be blocked from the channel immediately. And yeah, that's going to be it. You're not going to be invited on again. And yeah, you just won't be able to access any of my videos. So yeah, don't be coming on and being you know what. Just come on and give your thoughts. Quick shout out to Paul. Quick shout out to Eric, who suggested this. And I've wanted to do it for a while as well. So be respectful, guys. Come in, give your views. It's only going to be short for each and every person because I want to get each and every person to have their views. But tomorrow night, we're going to be doing a phone in for your thoughts on the preseason. Guys, have a lovely day. Have a lovely evening.